How's it going, everyone? Mega Masters here, and in this video, we are going to be going over Watchog. Now, Watchog is, I'm not going to lie, it's one of the worst Pokemon ever when it comes to battling because of the fact that it has mediocre stats and just, it doesn't have the best abilities to make use of. But you know what? I still actually like this Pokemon. I really don't give a shit because you know what? If you know how to make it work with Watchog, Watchog can actually shine. This thing is in the PU tier, and if you know how to make it work, like I said, it will shine for you. Because of the fact that it also has a pretty decent hidden ability, Analytic. With that being said, I'm just gonna jump right the fuck into this video and show you guys this shit. Woo! So there it is, Watchog. Now, despite the fact that Watchog is seriously bad statistically in battle, because look at the stats. It has a very colorful move pool, and it kind of makes up for it. I mean, yeah, it's in the PU tier, but under any circumstance, don't mess around or underestimate this thing because it's going to punch some holes right in your face. So the typing that gets is normal, and normal is a very straightforward and very clean typing due to the fact that your only weakness is to fighting, and you have an immunity to ghost, and everything else you get damaged normally by. So it's pretty cool. I like normal typing. So let's just take a look at the abilities here. The first two abilities are pretty much useless in battle. Illuminate is absolutely useless. It does nothing for you in battle. Keen Eye, on the other hand, it does a little something for you in battle. It ignores Pokemon that boost their evasion, but that's it. Nothing more, and because of the fact that Smogon has an evasion clause, then Keen Eye is pretty much a pointless ability too. But let's take a look at its hidden ability, Analytic. Analytic is actually a very awesome ability. What this does is if you move after your opponent, then the power of your moves gets boosted by 30%. So that also includes if your opponent switches. That counts as it moving first because your opponent makes a turn before you do. And if you happen to slap a choice band on this thing, choice band analytic boosted stab return, that's actually going to hurt. That is going to hurt a lot. So let's just take a look at the stats here. So as you see here, it has 60 on the HP, 85 on the attack, 69 on both the defense and special defense, 60 attack, and 77 speed. So right off the bat, there's nothing impressive about its stat layout, and it's unfortunate because I mean I like the design of Watchog. I mean I get that my opinions may clash with the opinions of other people because they may not like Watchog. But I don't know. Like I respect the opinions of everyone. Watchog looks pretty damn cool. And those eyes too are trippy as fuck. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce you guys to, in my opinion, the only viable set for Watchog. It doesn't make it a bad Pokemon, it just means that the set that I have for it here is its sole function in battle that just cannot go wrong. So here it is, guys. The item for choice for Watchog is going to be either Leftovers or Choice Band. My recommendation would be Choice Band if you're looking to be a very hard hitter, but because of the fact that you're a bulky attacker, then Leftovers can work out for you, so it's really up to you and what you want. Choice Band locks you into one move and boosts your attack by one stage. Leftovers gives you passive recovery at the end of each turn. So, like I said, it's up to you and what you want. The ability will be going with Analytic because it is the only ability that is well suited for Watchog in this situation. As for the EV spread, 252 is going to go into its HP, 252 into its attack, and 4 into speed, and we will go with an Adamant Nature to further boost your physical attack. The first move that we got is going to be Return. Return at maximum happiness is base 102 power. Factor in the fact that it's stab, analytic, choice band boost, and wow, you are going to be hitting pretty hard. Even with the base 85 attack, that's still pretty respectable. The next move that we'll be going for is Low Kick. Low Kick demolishes steel and rock type Pokemon that would otherwise resist return. And you would think that those two attacks, uh, you'd be screwed against ghosts. But guess what? We got Knockoff. Knockoff is a dark type move that happens to be super effective against ghosts. And what's more, is that it slaps off the held item of your opponent so they can no longer use it in battle. And what's even better than all of that, it's base 65 power, but when you knock off a held item of your opponent's, you get a 50% power boost. Factor in a choice band and a possible analytic boost. Fuck. That is crazy ass power. And the last move slot, I put extra coverage because this thing has a smorgasbord of moves that you can use on this thing. It has the elemental punches. You want fire type coverage, there's fire punch. You want ice type coverage, there's ice punch. You want electro type coverage, there's thunder punch. It gets seed bomb for grass type coverage. It gets iron tail for steel type coverage. It gets zen headbutt for psychic type coverage. Not to mention, a zen headbutt is a good defense against its only weakness to fighting, because fighting type Pokemon happen to be weak to psychic type moves. So you can't go wrong either way. Uh, like, this thing has a very awesome move pool. It's just a shame that its stats are rather lackluster, and I just have a feeling that if it had a little more attack and a little more speed, it might be in a higher tier. But right now, it's PU, which is the lowest of the tiers. And you know what? It's a shame, really. But just because the Pokemon's in the PU tier doesn't make it a bad Pokemon. It just means that it's in the tier that it will allow for it to shine the most. So just because a Pokemon is in a low tier doesn't make it a bad Pokemon. So that's really all I gotta say about this set and really about this video. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video on Watchog. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on how to use Watchog. It's a brief but awesome video. And if you enjoyed this video, then why not drop a like and even share this video to your friends. This is greatly appreciated by me as well as the rest of the community, as this greatly helps out the channel and its contents out. And if you want to be friends, then subscribe for more content and be the first to know when I upload to this awesome channel. And be sure to leave me your feedback in the comment section down below on this video. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Tell me if I missed something. And most of all, don't ever be afraid to leave a request in the comment section down below of any video, and I will do the best I can to get back to you and meet your standards. Woo! And finally, be sure to check out Poketown, Cat's Epic Pokemon Cloning Group, Pokemon Central, Pokemon Destination Valley, and Mega Madhouse. These are all insanely awesome groups on Facebook that I'll leave links to in the description box down below. I hope you guys have yourselves a good one, and I shall see you guys next upload.